Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Healings by Francis. I am Francis Gonzalez Griffin, and this is your weekly card pull for February 27th through March 5th. I can't believe we're already going to be in March by the end of this week, right? Time is just flying by. So I'm hoping everybody had a wonderful weekend ahead of this. I am recording this on Monday, February 27th. So hopefully it will be uploaded quickly onto my social media, because last week I was having so many problems uploading. It kept giving me errors, and I just finally gave up because I was busy and I was trying to upload my daily card reads. It kept saying it was failing, and I got all different kinds of error messages. So I was like, okay, I will try again with my weekly card pull, and I kind of threw the tail in on that one. So I hope everybody had a good weekend. I'm going to be using 3 card decks today. I'm very excited because I got 2 new card decks. So I don't know why, but so this was the first one that I got that was new. Well, I got both of these. They're both Kyle Gray's. One's the Angel Guide Oracle and one's Raise Your Vibration Oracle. This one has been enhanced, and this one right here has been around for a while. And I don't know why, but I was dragging my feet on buying this. I kept looking at it. Oops, as I hit my camera. I kept looking at it and I just didn't get it. And all of a sudden I wanted to get it. So that's when I bought it. And I got the Raise Your Vibration one too. That has a lot of kind of affirmations or short little messages on cards, which are good for the additional, the last card that I like to pull. So here, let me turn this around so I'll be able to sing the card against that. And let's get started. This first deck is, I didn't say the deck. So the first deck that I'm using is the Oracle of the 7 Energies by Colette Baron-Reid, and this is this one. I call in my angels and guides to come in today, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael, to come in during this reading so that I can do the collective reading for those who will be watching this video from the February 27th through the 5th, March 5th. I still can't believe I'm saying March 5th, right? Ooh, that one fell to the floor. And the first card is, I love this. Look at the lotus flower. So I've always said I wanted to get a tattoo of a lotus flower because I think they're just beautiful and peaceful and just a symbol for me of peace and harmony. But I have not done it. So maybe one day, right? A burst of magic. Now, I don't know if you see this, but if you look up close, see this right here? That to me is like spirit right there. But look at how you have the shimmering. It's almost like the shimmering on the crown. So this card is speaking to me about this week. It's going to be very possible for an epiphany that you're going to receive. I'm also feeling like right now a lot of you are receiving downloads, but what I'm wanting you to pay attention is to your thoughts this week, because it's almost going to be like epiphany, like an aha moment. Anything that comes to your mind out of nowhere, like if you're doing something that has nothing to do with what's popping into your mind, pay attention to that, because a burst of magic to me means a lot of your spirit guides, spirit in general, are around you, and they are helping you with seeing what maybe you're not seeing so plainly with your own eyes. I think that it's going to be definitely a week where you're going to see things or hear things or feel things that you're going to be like, what? But follow through with that thought process of what? And figure out why you're hearing it, you're seeing it, why that thought brought into your mind, because you're going to be hearing epiphanies are going to happen this week. So let's pull another card. That's exciting. Oh my goodness. Oh, here. I put my deck down right next to me and then I couldn't find it. Oh, that one comes out real quick. And this one is number 22, Tender Embrace. Tender Embrace, and that's a master number 22, so it comes with an added extra important message whenever I get a card that's 11 or 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, whatever it is. When it's a master number, those messages to me mean it's very important for you to listen to. So my message with this one, Tender Embrace, now I love elephants, look at them. It's not about hugging like you might think. Tender Embrace means give yourself a tender embrace. Give the world a tender embrace, which means kindness. kindness and love is what you should be showing yourself and others now. Now, I'm not saying go out there and be kind and loving to like everyone out there. That's not what it means. It means when you have the opportunity, do something kind for somebody. You might not know them. You might not ever see them again, but it's definitely a thing. I feel like if you do something kind for somebody, it might start a chain of pay it forward, where it's a chain that'll extend, where your act of kindness will inspire that person to do an act of kindness. And it also speaks of being kind to yourself. But I almost feel like I'm hearing a lot of you who are going to be watching this have been working on yourselves. And it's like almost like maybe you have been in a place before in the past where you weren't kind to yourself, but you have been kind to yourself. You have learned to love yourself, not to speak only kind words to yourself. Stop limiting and do doubtful and like maybe being harsh, your own worst harsh critic. And now because you've learned to do that, I'm hearing it's almost like go out there and inspire other people to be kind as well. Not just to themselves, but to others is what I'm hearing. So that might be, I'm almost hearing like this might be just for one specific person, but I'm hearing that someone or some people who are going to be watching this video have been thinking about doing something along the lines of what I just said. And you haven't done it, and this is your nudge to do so, is what I'm getting. So let's pull one more card. Oh, that one flew out. Now, these are two cards, and I'm going to take them. The first one, what it is. Well, actually, it came out more like this. It is what it is, number 6, and number 3, time machine. With these two cards is what I'm getting. This is a door that's been closed. Now, some of you might be watching this video who've been really thinking about something like something that you didn't get to accomplish, something almost like a door had closed on you. And what I'm hearing is you can't change things. With this card, with the time machine, you can't go back in time and change that. It's time to move forward. That door has closed because it benefits you. You might not see it. Oh, I'm sorry. I had it too close to the camera. You might not see and may not feel like it was right for that door to close, but it was the divine universe, like divine timing is what I'm hearing. It wasn't meant to be when it was. So it's almost like it is what it is. It's time to move on. It doesn't mean something better isn't going to come down the line. And I'm feeling like it really is. But this is a reminder. My guides are saying that there is what is in the past is in the past. There's no way of going back and changing things or whatever it is. So if you're feeling like a missed opportunity or there's something that I'm feeling like a missed opportunity. And wait, I'm pretty sure this card comes with a little message. Let me move these cards. Oh, for goodness sakes, if you watch my videos all the time, you know what I'm doing this part. This is what usually happens, right? I have the worst time like trying to get these cards to stay up when I'm putting extra cards in here. They're like, it's not meant to hold these many cards. So let's just hope. I'm going to ask my guides, please keep these still, right? Let me pull this real quick. It's number 6. Oh, there it is. And this is, I knew this card had it. So this card is talking about, oh, here it is. It says, this is what it wants. Keep this prayer in mind this week, since this card has come out. It says, God grant me the serenity. Oh, I know this prayer. God grant me the serenity to accept things I cannot change, the courage to change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. And I love the fact that that came out with the time machine card, because look at that. It says in it that it says the things I cannot change. It's exactly what I said. And to know the difference of those that I can. Now, let me check what card number 3. No, this does not have like a little invocation or a prayer to say. But that's what I'm definitely feeling. Let's move on to the other deck. This is going to be the Angel Guide Oracle by Kyle Gray. Now, these are a little bit sticky. Oh, well, that's not going to matter because this one flipped out on top. So, This card is Holy Love. I feel like this speaks to loving yourself, but it also speaks to a confirmation of this tender embrace about kindness and showing love, not only to yourself, but to others out in the world. I feel like this is a confirmation to this. Let me pull another card because it's going to better explain this card for me. Oh, I keep hitting that camera today. I'm sorry. I hope nobody's getting like motion sickness. I don't know why I keep hitting it today. Oh, that one did not fall out. I almost said, oh, that one fell out. Okay, there we go. Romance and connection. I am feeling like this missed opportunity. It could be different for others, and it doesn't always have to be a relationship, as in like a romantic relationship. I know it says romance and connection, but I'm feeling like some of you right now may be wishing you could turn back the time to a relationship. And that's what the time machine card is about. It is time to move on. If this has to deal with you, and it could be even a best friend, it could be a family member. It doesn't always have to speak to romance, but to some of you it will. I feel like there has been a loss, or you feel like you had a missed opportunity maybe in a relationship. It is not a missed opportunity. I feel like it is what it is. If a relationship ended, whether it was with, it could be it could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be a romantic interest, it could be. It's not always going to be that, but it's drawing that connection from holy love. It's time to move on. And I don't do love readings or anything like that, but when these cards are coming out this way, I'm going to have to broach the subject on the fact of like, whatever it is that you're feeling a loss of and what kind of relationship it is, you can't change what's already happened. And it's time to move on. You have, I feel like, have learned so much from this. And maybe this epiphany this week is going to be about this situation that you feel like you wish it could have changed. But it's not going to be. That's not physically possible, right? So let me pull one card from this deck. This is going to be the Raise Your Vibration deck. Oop, there we go. And I hit the camera again. Now I got two cards and I'm going to keep it. The two cards were, it's okay to feel what you feel, what you need to feel, and my light attracts light. So these two cards couldn't fit perfectly more into the two combined messages right here. So it's okay to feel what you need to feel. This is referencing that it is what it is in the time machine and this whole love and this whole relationship part. It's okay. You can feel the way you want to feel about things, but what I'm hearing is feel it out, feel into all the feelings, and then move on is what I'm hearing. It is time for you to let go. You're not going to be able to change it. So do not drag yourself down is what I'm hearing. Keep yourself feeling full of love and positive, and look at the lessons that you've learned since this. Because this tender embrace, I'm feeling like maybe there was a time where you didn't love yourself enough. You didn't take care of yourself enough. And it could have been because of this, is what we're talking here. But you've gone past that. So it's okay to feel the way you feel. But I'm hearing there's another door that's about to open for you, is literally what I'm hearing. Another door is going to open for you, but you are not going, it's almost like you're keeping yourself in this closed door area. If you're blocking yourself, if you don't open yourself up completely and let this go and move on, is what I'm hearing. Maybe there's a new relationship coming in or something like that, but the light, my light attracts light, is all about this burst of magic, this tender embrace, paying it forward, showing kindness out in the world. Love, we need that now more than ever, right? Sending so much love and light your way.